Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. And make sure you go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Goat Fuel. Some of the best energy drink in the business by yours truly, All-American P and the GOAT, Jerry Rice of the San Francisco 49ers. Go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Tell him P sent you. Yes, Lord. Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. We got a special guest on the show today. Can I get a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My guy, Mario0o0.
Mario0o0.
What's up, baby?
What's up, man?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you guys for having me.
No doubt, man.
Good
to have you.
I appreciate it.
We finally making it happen, man. I've been watching you and getting with you for a long, long time. Watching the growth. I seen the growth all the way. You be putting it in.
Thank you, man.
Like
yeah,
you like the equivalent to like the content. You know, you always get that one or two person how you just watch. Like, okay, he take content to another level. And you take it serious, and you like, you know what I'm saying? And we all from the Bay, and to be honest with you, man, you like, we not a big entertainment market, but the way you work, you would think that you was in Hollywood.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love. That's love. Thank you,
You would
man.
think that you're in Hollywood, man. You do documentaries, and you got your street content. You just take the content creator badge and you just really like, you know what I'm saying? You put it on. It's okay, Raquel. Put it on silent. You'll be all right.
Yeah. To double back on that, man, like I said, I appreciate how you scrape your knuckles to the ground, man, when it comes to like just getting up and getting your hours in, and you're so brave, man. Like, you know, one thing I can tell you, like, you bringing San Francisco light to the city, like, in a different way, like, because a lot of people think the city dead.
Yeah.
And like when I watch your page, I could kick back and chill with you for about like 20, 30 minutes and be like,
That's
okay,
what's up.
the city getting lit. The city coming back.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because I don't get a chance to walk up and down Market. And I'm born and raised in the city. So sometimes when I'm driving through, I don't see like the movements that you be seeing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
just like the everyday shit.
what you think about like when it comes down to the traffic in the city and then when you getting out there talking to the people, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the city, bro, and then Market Street, there's always characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're always going to find a character.
Oh, for
you
sure.
Feel me?
Yeah.
And I've been out there so much, grinding so much, I have my recurring characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like I have a whole thing, like a whole system now. I've been out there so much, you know, a lot of people show me love, so.
Okay.
Well, we definitely love seeing you represent the Bay and you being able to show all the different characters. What made you want to kind of highlight the natives and just kind of highlight the culture of the Bay Area?
You know what I mean? Like, I just love it. I love the people. I love living here. I love everything about it. And the Bay Area, it doesn't get the spotlight how it should. You feel me?
For sure it don't.
So, you know what I mean? Like you said, the production, you would think I was in Hollywood.
Right.
But, you know what I mean? Like, we just like 10 toes down. Let's get it. Let's get a cool camera and like just get to it. And I just want to highlight everybody. What I always say is I like to give people a voice that wouldn't typically have a voice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which I'll talk to the average person on the street. I'll talk to a rich person. I'll talk to a homeless person. I'll talk to anybody. You know what I mean? If you know they got something cool to say.
he a beast, Steve. He a beast because this boy walked up on my sister and she the meanest rattlesnake on earth. You don't walk up on some people you probably remember, but she a bus driver. Right. And you walked up on her talking, "Can I get a whole house?" She was looking at you like, she don't play no games.
Like you be
He a beast. I swear.
I get that a lot.
You be so in your mode, right? You walked up on Drea All-Star Weekend, and you didn't know who she was.
Nope.
And he's like, "Oh, she looked like she was just speed."
The Love and Hip Hop girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said, "Can I get a?" No, what would you ask her again?
I asked her who's the most iconic rapper from the Bay or something like that.
And she said,
Like E40 or something.
"E40, I believe."
I
Exactly.
had no
That's
idea
dope.
who it was.
Yeah,
That's
and when he
crazy.
did, I had to go back like, "Wait, that was Drea."
Yeah.
right.
That's just like I just be out there and like that should just be happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just be happening. I don't
So when it comes to your confidence to rock up on people, what do you tell yourself, bro? Like what you don't get discouraged. Like you just size them up. Like how do you do that? Like because a lot of people are shy to do that,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Yeah, I mean, you could tell who's a tourist. You could tell who's a techie. You could tell who's a native. You could tell who's who. You know, just by looking at them, the way they walk, the way they interact with their friends when they're walking down the street. So it's easy to kind of pick and point. After you do it so many times, you know who to talk to.
And it helps being from here. You a native yourself.
Yeah,
so you know who's from
you,
like
you know
Sure.
who's from here. You know what I mean? Like easy right off the back if they're wearing some kind of Giants hat or like Niner shit. Like you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's a good chance. There's a high probability they'll know. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm at a point where like I don't even really gotta like pick and choose. Like people come up to me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
So it's like that helps too. It's like
That's dope.
a fan would be like, "Hey, Mario, get a big picture." I was like, "If you be in my video."
Exactly. That's what he do.
That's what's up.
That's this kind of thing he said at my shows.
Yeah.
You know, if
Everybody coming up to him taking pictures,
if
man,
they
buy
want
a t-shirt.
picture, basically,
Buy a t-shirt.
If they want a picture, he's like, buy a t-shirt. So that's a good way to, you know what I'm saying?
And he don't like when I do it. He's like, no, don't do him like that, bro. I'm like, no. Just keep bothering us about
Hey, bro,
pictures.
I get it, man. I've had to buy T-shirts to make content with people.
Right.
You know, I was at G Perico's concert. You know, I was backstage. I got love for him and everything, bro. He's like one of my favorite rappers. He's from LA, and he's like, he was meet and greet, and it was like, if you buy a T-shirt, I was like, fuck it. And then I bought the T-shirt. I made the content and went viral.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't force him, but I throw little lugs out there.
Yeah.
Like, buy a T-shirt. That boy needs, you know what I'm saying, support the comedian. Buy a T-shirt.
If you a real supporter,
Goes
Right.
a long way.
Yeah.
Support.
So I have a question. Like you're out there on the street, and San Francisco has changed so much over the last couple of years. How has that affected your content in relation to wanting to get natives versus all of the outsiders that are here now?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't feel like it's changed too much. You know what I mean? I think it's easier to filter out, like, because, you go downtown, there's not many stores open. Right. I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I was worried about that a lot. It was like, where's my foot traffic going to be? You feel me?
That's true, right.
So, but if you guys know, like, I'm on 4th and Market. Like, that's my spot. We've made millions there.
Right.
Millions, I mean views.
I got you.
We call it the $1 million block.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what the traffic is.
That's
Is
what
that
we
right?
already call it. We call it the $1 million block.
Because you get millions of views. That's
Millions
what's up.
of views,
They gonna
yeah.
turn to millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just like where the traffic goes. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of people.
It's a lot.
It's you got BART coming this way.
got BART,
you got
Union
the bus
Square
coming
right
this
there,
way,
the
you
bu-
got
yeah.
Union Square coming this way, and I'll hang out there. And if you know, you know. You feel me? Like, I'm not just there. There's a group of like the most badass photographers in San Francisco. They hang out on that block too. And like you'll never know that, right? And it's just like we all have like this ecosystem together. Like we all know each other.
That's what's
We're
up.
all making. I make videos. They do photos. You feel me?
That's what's
So,
up.
it's
Ain't nobody
just-
there with no egos, nothing like that.
No.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah, but you know, it comes and goes in waves. You know, there's not as many stores out there. Like there could be more tourists, but I don't really talk to tourists. Unless
No, I
I'm
mean
doing-
from the natives. That's what
From
I'm
the
talking
natives?
about. Native people that
Oh,
are
yeah.
from here.
Yeah,
being
yeah,
able
yeah.
to make sure, because it's like I feel like now, like I'm from here. I've been here forever, but I don't see a lot of people I know anymore. Or I go to places and it used to be like we never had teams that weren't San Francisco teams. I went into like a taco shop and they have like the Eagles playing, or they have where that would never happen in the Bay back in the day. It was only the Niners. It was only the Giants. You know,
That's that
so
gentrification shit.
Yeah.
exactly.
Gentrification just fucked it all up.
Yes.
That's definitely gentrification. I know what you mean.
you know, where it's like, wait a minute,
You
you
go
know.
downtown and see 10 different people that you know. You used to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it'd be like,
Got you.
where
Giving everyone
everybody at?
handshakes.
Right. Because you born and raised in the city, right?
Me, no.
Okay.
I've been in San Francisco for 12 years, actually.
Okay.
I'm from Contra Costa County.
I mean, the same
Originally,
shit, basically.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, got you.
I'm a Contra Costa County baby.
Okay.
So do you got any stories of like where like you run up on somebody with the camera and you try to talk to them or something and they have a big problem with being on camera?
Oh
or trying to
yeah,
make
all
a
the
big
time.
deal, or trying
Every
to,
time
like,
I film.
Has it gotten like
they trying to fight you or trying to take your camera?
It hasn't got to a fight, but I go live and be like, Passing out fades downtown if you want this hand.
Say it again. Say it again.
Passing out fades.
Okay.
Nah, for real, this
So you and mine have to throw them hands if you got to, huh?
If I gotta throw the hands, I'm gonna have to throw the hands. You know,
I got you. I like
I'm
that.
gonna let someone disrespect me.
Yes,
but,
for sure.
You know, it's always love. That's why I bring positivity. I bring positive movements. I bring positive, like just energy out there. You know,
Right.
I ain't trying to like troll people and then people come back for revenge or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
Come back with a 2x4.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Let me tell you what I really.
One more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I have been threatened to be sued before, plenty of times. You know what I mean?
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue
How
you.
you gonna sue? Like, you in the public street. Fucking me, you gonna
Yeah.
sue me?
They don't. So a lot of people don't know that, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of people
A lot of people
Yeah.
don't know
They
that
don't
you
know
can
that.
record them, bro.
Yep.
It's so stupid. You
A lot
got
of people
drones
don't know that.
flying
That's what
recording
make-
you right
yeah.
now. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Yep.
the crazy part about it is you got police officers that don't like to be recorded, and they got recorders right on their chest.
Right.
Hey, if you cooking and it's smelling good, don't forget to add some infused cuisines butter. Y'all know how we do. You can eat good and you can good. Y'all know how P do. Go get you some infused cuisine butter and tell them All American P sent you.
Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This podcast is brought to you and sponsored by Luke Belair. Luke Belair, Villon France McQueen, and a Violent Fog, and Bamboo, the best cognac in the business. Make sure y'all go tap in with Belair. Oh.
Right?
Like literally though, bro. So it's like, don't get it twisted.
Right.
And I pay attention to a lot of that stuff. That's what made me ask him that. Like,
Right.
Like I know it's a lot of positive, but I know he get that person and a couple of them people that just think they got the right to tell you you can't record them.
Right.
Yep.
One of the best and the biggest things I like about you is how you don't try to like use cheap content. Like when I say, I'm not gonna say cheap content, cheat content. I mean not cheap.
Cheat content.
Cheat. Yeah, like you're not out there trying to record windmill fist fights and I'm not even gonna say no names and shit like that.
Bent over. I get what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
you really put a lot into your work. It's an art to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I take stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
it's an art to you. And yes, you from the Bay and you do Bay Area content, but you don't like do troll Area content. You're not doing the cheap shit that you gonna go get a bunch of views just because it's about the Bay Area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, you don't involve into, and I see there's me watching you that you into hip hop, tough, but you're not into politics, street politics, hip hop politics. I love that about your content. You don't dip into that at all.
Yeah.
You don't even care about it.
That's
you don't
deep.
put you purposely don't put it on your platform.
And when you say it, I really
You
tripping.
really need people like you for real. When you
That's
do it, like
crazy.
for real, like
Cause he be on market, bro. And I know he see kids fighting all the time. He wouldn't dare put his camera on it. He wouldn't dare. I just to be see kids, and me and her come from boxing,
Right.
So I walk past fights all the time. I don't
Right.
even like watching regular fights. I'm pretty sure she the same way.
Right.
We won't even turn our head to a regular fight.
Exactly. It's nice because it's an art to it.
Yeah, because I don't care about regular fist fights no more. I'm
Right.
in boxing.
Seconds of nonsense.
Exactly.
And most
bro.
of them can't fight.
Exactly.
And if I see you can't fight, guess what my next man gonna say? Hey, you want to go to the gym?
Right. So I really
much.
respect that you don't use that type
That's
of like we all listen to a lot of music and different rap and different we on the internet.
Yeah.
We see the blogs and even the Bay Area blogs here.
Yeah.
But you just don't indulge in none of it. Like I mean none of it, bro. Like what is that about?
It just bringing positivity.
That's real.
I'm outside way too much to be dealing with politics.
Exactly.
I got kids. I got
Exactly.
family.
Right.
I ain't trying to get hurt over no bullshit.
Exactly.
You know
You
what I
don't care.
and I don't care.
I promise you, like-
and brand deals don't fuck with that.
Come on, man.
You
Talk
feel
to
me?
me.
I'm
Talk
trying
to
to
me.
make money.
Talk
I'm trying
to
to
me.
make money.
Come on, man.
You feel me?
Talk
like
to
if I'm
me.
in
Exactly.
the bullshit don't bring money.
Come on, man.
Talk to bro.
And then
man.
these people don't understand you scrape your knuckles to get your page up there, and one video can mess it up.
Yeah.
Real talk.
People don't understand.
One video.
And then what you put out is a representation of you. If you
Exactly.
focus on negativity, then negativity comes. If
Exactly.
you focus
What you
on,
always say?
Exactly.
Go to the barbershop enough, you go get a haircut.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
exactly. So
You ain't
it's
going to the
important.
barbershop every day and don't get no haircut.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. So and what you just said is like you more like I said, it's about business, art, and culture to you, but not that type of culture. It's about the
Yeah.
real culture.
There's so many cultures in this world, so many great things to see. Like, why shed negativity and why shed those things when you could uplift and be like, you know, do strong things and powerful things and things that people could aspire and inspire people to do.
Right,
You feel
right,
me?
right, right.
Yeah.
That's what I say, because you have a big platform. It's not many in the Bay Area that's like you. You do got some, and that's doing their thing. But if now that I think about it, even them, they don't really like indulge in it. It's probably like 2 or 3 of y'all. When I say 2 or 3 of y'all, like I look at. So I categorize y'all like the street interviews,
like
stuff
interviews
like that.
type shit.
It's only like 2 or 3 of y'all who really do it though.
Yeah.
You and I forgot bruh name. I did the interview with him at the Juneteenth. It started with
Don't
an A.
ask me.
With the,
I know who you're talking about.
yeah. Like he kind of don't do that either. He don't post none. He don't do none of the political shit.
Yeah.
He do the ratchet shit, but still.
Yeah.
And I like that space, bruh, because we in a space. We in a place now to where everybody think trolling and a rap beef, and they think all that shit is like
It's gonna
what
get
it
you
is.
somewhere.
It's going to get you somewhere exactly. Like
Well,
it
this
get
is
you a
where it
few
gets you.
views
It gets you
and there.
here today, gone tomorrow attention.
Yeah,
This man is getting attention, like I was saying about the Lil Russell situation. He's getting attention even when he stopped pushing content. If he ever stopped pushing content, he's going to have love from this whole region.
Right.
Love from this Bay Area. Like, you got forever fans when it comes to heavy on, what that say?
Heavy on
love, self-love. Yeah,
You
Definitely.
keep pushing
That's
that
what's up, right.
positivity,
And I
bro.
want to give you your flowers because I'm always a person that wants to give flowers, and I see that you've done a remarkable job with your documentary. It's
Thank you.
City of
Yeah.
A lot of
Sensitive
people don't
Frogs.
know I make the
And
documentary.
Get on it.
that was
Yeah.
amazing. I was super excited just to see you talking about the gentrification that's happened here in San Francisco. You know, how it's affecting all of our communities, especially the Black communities, and how they're pushing out. Like, San Francisco is going to be the first city where they don't have any more Black people. When we created the culture, the history, we're part of the essence of San Francisco.
Absolutely.
And so
Right.
I was just really excited and happy to see someone putting the spotlight on that. So
Right. That was
definitely.
another thing that I noticed. Like she said, though, you fearless when it comes to certain shit. Like, see, you like the opposite to me. It's not that I'm fearless, but like I stay away from that type of shit.
Right.
I'm the PC person, but you really take your platform and really bust down. When I seen that, when I first seen that,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, he don't fuck around.
So tell us how that came about.
Well, to bounce off of both of those, I've always said, internet clowns, they come and go.
Right.
You feel me? They come and they go.
Right.
If you want to be known and have a legacy, you got to be taken seriously.
Right.
Always. You feel me? So
Okay.
that's why, you know, I do funny stuff. Of course, you know what I mean? I do funny stuff. I make people laugh, and I'm an entertainer.
Right.
That brings in the views. But I always want to be taken seriously, you know, as a filmmaker, right?
Right.
And to this day, like, I'm still grinding. We got like 4 more documentaries about to pump out by the end of this year.
Right.
Love it.
So that's where I want to go with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I want to be taken seriously. I want to be taken serious as a filmmaker, as a person that makes an impact and a difference. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Die tomorrow, people will be like, "Damn, you remember that video that guy made?" You know what I
Right.
mean? You know, all that. So
Yeah, I like the way you like one thing about a lot of Bay Area artists, they'll get Bay Area stuck. Bay Area
Right.
stuck and Bay Area based. I
Right.
like that you'll wake up one morning and be like, I'm gonna be in Brooklyn on this, that, and the other. Let's put some work in.
Right.
And you're only going out there to work and get content.
that's
and do
it.
content.
That's
it.
Thank you. You know that.
Oh, for sure.
Right here,
That's
right
it.
here.
Come on, man. It's like, that's it.
You'd like,
that's
yeah.
it. I
go
I'm
to
real.
work.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
real deal. See, before content, like from the internet, for real, I was doing stand up comedy. So I come from both worlds for real.
Yeah.
So when I see you, I used to get up and go do shows in Rochester, New York, bro,
Yeah.
for like 2 weeks, 2 straight weeks. So I get
Yeah.
what you be doing, like,
Yeah.
because you just can't be Bay Area based.
You can't.
We a big region, but we can't, like LA is like 4 Bay Areas.
It's too easy to get stuck here,
It's
bro.
too easy to get
It's
stuck
too
here, man.
easy to get stuck here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to LA next week for a whole week.
See, just
You
to,
know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying?
Just to work.
Just to work, just to put.
So
them
what's
knuckles
give
on
me
the
a
ground.
difference from downtown Frisco, downtown LA, downtown
New York,
New York?
yeah, Manhattan, basically.
So you guys know what I do there. you get the formula. You get the
Yeah,
formula,
so let's
right?
do it.
You get the
Talk to
formula.
me, I'll talk back.
I mean, the difference is downtown is always downtown. You feel me? You're always gonna find characters. You're always gonna find fun people to talk to. Like, it doesn't matter what city you go to. It's just like downtown is downtown. You know what I
got you.
mean? You're gonna get all flavors, all walks of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm about. Like, I like the diversity in my films. If we're filming too many men, I'm gonna be like, Freddie, we need to talk to more females. You know what I mean? If we talk too many of this like ethnicity, we need to talk to some of this. You know, this and this. The only people I don't talk to is like people that are disabled, like really old people, and then kids. You know,
kids.
You know, if you notice, I don't ever put those three.
Right. Very, very, very detailed. In your work. And one thing I noticed about content, period, especially any type of content for real, that no matter what, females are like the leading factors. People be wanting to hear and see what women talk about, especially other women. Like, you really pay attention to content, bro. Other women want to hear what other women got to say. Yeah. So it's important, like you just said, hey, Freddie, we filming too many dudes right now. Yep. Let's get some women. Like, it's just a thing about women, bro, to where they not only support each other, but they want to hear, even dudes though, they want to hear what.
I have posts dedicated just to women. You know what I mean? Like, we'll go to a sports game and I'll be like, what's the question? I was like, which basketball player are you crushing on the most?
Right,
I've seen that.
Which Giants player you crushing on the most? And that one's dedicated just to women. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, it's obviously what sexual orientation, whatever. But something, you know, I'll throw like a guy in there every now and then.
I respect your content, man. I seen that summer. Was it the Giants? You threw out the first pitch, I believe.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. The Giants, like in that, and like, how was that being a Bay Area kid? And
that's great. I mean, like, you know what I mean, being a real fan of the San Francisco Giants, going to the games, you know what I mean, like being in front of the fans and throwing the first pitch, like it's a memory that will be embedded in your head. Sure. And you know what I mean, like I do numbers at the games too, you know what I mean, like we put work in there. Like I'll get a ticket and I'll get the seats and I'll sit in the seats for like 5 minutes, right? Because I'm with the fans.
That's why I say your work is like that work is different, man.
I'll like sit there to like relax for a second and then be like, okay, let's go. You know what I mean? Right.
Like, and when you're generally shooting content, how long are your sessions?
From an hour to 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, and because we usually batch shoot.
Okay.
So we'll shoot like 5 videos at once, 2 videos at once. If we have some good ideas, if we're doing like a gig, like a paid ad or something, I'll probably just do just that. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Like if we're getting paid or something like that. But if it's just like making TikToks or Instagram or whatever, you feel me? Yeah.
Right. Okay. I always feel like the base, like I said, we're not a big media market, but we do have some media. We have some blogs and even Empire, big record company and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. So we have a lot of big events. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When there's something stuff be happening, right, and we be needing like people like you that's in your field, I always sit back and I'd be like, bro, why didn't they call Mario to be a part of that? Or like, because what you do, you can't have 15,000 people in an area. You got this big old event, right? One thing I learned about the bet, people see you and people know what you do and who you are, just like that. Don't let nobody tell you they don't. They do.
Thank you.
Even the motherfuckers who putting the events on. Yeah. You can't have this 15, 20,000 event, basically, with people, right? And just not give you a call and say, hey, could you come out there and get the content for us? Yeah. Even if it's paid, not paid, whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just had a courtesy. I feel like that's missing. Like,
I've been getting a lot more calls like that.
Good.
I've been getting a lot more calls like that. Good. Sometimes, honestly, I turn them down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I noticed that. I remember I told you told me that before.
I'm kind of just at a point where it's like, if I'm getting called out to do a concert or something like that, like I've got, oh my God, this was the year of the concerts and music festivals. I've done so many. Like I'm low key, like kind of burnt out from them. But I've got called out to go do a concert, like, you know, and, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? They want too much. And I ask for more money, and you know what I mean. Like I have 2 kids to support. I live in the most expensive city in the world, damn near. And it's just like, you know what I mean. If I step outside, I got to make some kind of money.
Right.
So you mean like if I step outside of those doors,
I got to make some type of money, man.
I'm either getting food or I'm going to go get some money. Yeah.
Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, if you're looking for some of that puff pass, some of that good gas, go see Frosted Flavors in the Bay Area, Northern California. If you're looking for somewhere to get fresh and somewhere to wear on Saturdays on the weekend, go see my girl Harley Fats. Some of that drip, just like that. And last but not least, man, for all you rappers, my boy I Am King Beats. I Am King Beats. He got the best beats in the business, man. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, check it out, man. If you hungry in the Bay Area, y'all go see Sirhan Street Food. He got the best hibachi in the Bay. Go get them dirty rice balls. He got that new jambalaya. You get that hibachi with the shrimp, chicken, and steak, that three-way. He got them $20 halas. And if y'all really rock with him, he gonna make them all-American peace specials for you. You gotta be an original to know about them. Y'all gonna see Sirhan Street Foods, man. He at the lake. He had all the festivals. He had all the Juneteenth. Y'all know how I be. Go see Sirhan Street Foods and get your belly full. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it, period. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So, and it's not even to sound like cocky or anything. Like, that's just real life.
no.
That's how we live. You know what I mean? We're from the Bay
You
Area.
live
We
in the
gotta
most
hustle.
expensive city in the world, Craig.
right? Yeah.
bro, you're not-
SF, San Francisco.
Yeah, but you just don't live in the most expensive city. You got two other kids.
Other
You got-
kids.
Bro, that's great.
A dog, family, like, you know what I mean?
I got
Yeah.
4 of them. Like,
Yeah.
like the fuck, like you got to get paid.
Yeah.
and that's me. Like being
Yeah.
a comedian, I don't do much. I got to when I step out, and then it's like I gotta feed my kids, and I come with the extra shit. I come with security. I gotta pay them. I gotta pay somebody to deal with my merch. So it's a bunch of shit you gotta deal with.
Yeah.
To like, don't be calling me to come out. I'll be. Some people could no bullshit. I don't mind saying this. Some motherfuckers will call me and ask me, I ask, what's the budget? They be like, such and such 100. Like, I'm like, motherfucker, I can't even
Pay
what
my
am I doing with
security.
that?
That's stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm doing? So I feel
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
where you're coming from, and then when you
Yeah.
get to a certain point, you have to, you know what I'm saying. Your platform is big enough to where you have a demand. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like I got 3 people hit me up for concerts this week. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of them, like, it just didn't work out, and then like the other one, it was just like, you know, I'll come because I got love for you.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
You know,
right,
type
right,
shit.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's
Well,
real.
I'm gonna get real. All 4 of us, bro. Don't none of us clock into jobs, as the world can see.
Right.
We all public figures.
Right.
When you call our phone, respect our time.
Yeah.
I cook food. This young lady boxer, professional boxer. He's a professional
Content
audio
creator.
content creator. He's a professional comedian. You know what I'm saying? And no, none of us work at Walmart.
And
Best
filmmaker.
Buy.
All right,
You gotta
and
give me
filmmaker,
your
right,
flowers.
yeah, filmmaker.
And filmmaker.
And don't none of us clock into no guaranteed paper. So you gotta respect the people craft.
That's
man.
another thing. You ain't clocking into no
Yeah,
guarantee.
he live in the most expensive city in the world. You don't clock into no park and rec job.
Say
You
that.
don't clock into no city job.
Right.
You don't drive Muni.
Right.
You gotta be paid.
Yeah, you're right.
In the most expensive city in the world.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget that.
Motherfucker charge us to drive down the street. Around
Right.
Craig?
Yeah, like I always say, if they want a San Francisco video, they gotta pay San Francisco prices.
That is very true.
Straight up.
That's
Yeah.
real
You
talk.
ain't get, I meet you in Mexico, baby. Get some Mexico prices.
Right? That's if you want a San Francisco video in San Francisco, you gotta pay San Francisco prices.
You gotta
That's
know
what's
for real,
up.
man. You gotta pay San Francisco prices. But yeah, I love, like I said, my that's a lot of artists in the Bay. Like back to that, get stuck like in the Bay. It's crazy how you bury your base. Your content is bury your base, but you will step out and you will go to New York. You'll go to Texas. You'll go to LA. You will
Yeah.
step out, not even your comfort zone, but you like, okay, this fucking world is huge. And you will step out with your team, camera people, and you're not scared to take a chance.
We're actually gonna start going international next year.
Okay.
So
What's up?
So my question is, being that your content is mostly like Bay Area based, where you're talking about the culture, when you go to other places like Los Angeles or New York, how do you incorporate that?
how do I incorporate it?
Yes.
You know, I got probably about like 10 videos that I could just run.
Okay.
And they would just go viral. You know what I mean? Like I just what is my Freddie says? He says like it's like our checklist or whatever. You know what I mean? But when I actually go to other cities, I embrace their cultures.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I will go to New York and I'll be like, what's the best chopped cheese sandwich? You know what I mean? I'll go to New York and be like, you know, which is the best 5 boroughs? You know what I mean? I'll go to LA and be like, who's the best rapper from LA? You know what I mean? So I actually embrace those cultures, because when I embrace those cultures, I learn as well. But then I also get like their area as well. They're like, oh, this guy's making LA content, this guy's making New York content, you know, and I get a bunch of follows like that too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
embrace
I
all the
always
cultures.
say like Bay Area is home base. You feel me? Like Bay Area's home base is always gonna be home base. You know what I mean? But I gotta spread my wings.
Yeah,
You know,
you have
Definitely
to, man.
so.
You have to, because it's you can only do so much in the Bay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just
I be like, Freddie, we need to get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Like,
right.
I'm bored. You know what I mean? Like
That's everybody's life story.
Like every time like my views like start to go down a little, like, dude, we need to go somewhere.
We need to go somewhere else. Right.
I went to like the most random place in Ohio. It was like called the Gathering of the Juggalos. Like, and my friend described it. I was like, how would you describe it? He's a juggalo. He's like, I describe it as like white trash culture.
But what is the juggalo?
Juggalo is like rapping clowns. Like they dress up in like clown makeup and they rap and they're like ICP.
Google
and
them.
Google
we
that.
have no clue.
And it's like
What is that?
it's like they're like really cool people. You know, they're like, you know, I wouldn't say it's just white trash. There's black people there too. There's like Mexicans. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like, you know,
I see them. They look like Tommy.
Yeah. There we go.
Like nephew Tommy.
Wasn't it a rap group like this before?
That is the rap group. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
it was
went
right
there.
there?
We went to that,
Wow.
bro, and it was
Wow.
insane. Like, it was something I would never go to in the middle of Ohio, like a hour away from the Columbus airport.
Yeah.
It's just mainly just different culture, different scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
went there and got content.
we went there to work and get content. We went there for like 2 days. They had a gathering. It's like a music festival, 4 days. It's like,
Wow.
it's insane.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I can
I'm never
imagine when
going
you
to
ask
that,
them what the
but
fuck their favorite food is.
right.
So
yeah.
yeah, mustard and toast.
So like when I get bored, I be going to shit like that. You know what I mean? When I get bored, I be going to shit like that.
Mustard and toast.
Best food out here, mustard and toast.
Mustard and toast. I heard you say that y'all was gonna start going international.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Like, and doing content and stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope, by the way. But going international, just me going to a bunch of other countries, they kind of weird with cameras and they like.
I've never been
Right.
outside of the United States besides Mexico.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You gonna learn?
They laws different too with cameras too. Make sure you check them laws.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of like they like, you know, in America that we're camera culture.
I'm gonna start easy.
You're right,
I mean,
right.
I'm gonna go to
Where are you
easy.
gonna go first?
First, I'm gonna go back to Mexico. I want to
Okay.
film a documentary about a pueblo.
Okay.
It's a mushroom pueblo, and people go there to experience like psychedelic mushrooms.
I know
and stuff
about that
like
place.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched a documentary on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to make my
Okay.
own like little doc on that. I'm trying to go to India because like there's the whole scene of like street food, insane street food there. Like there's I'm sure you've seen the TikToks.
Yes.
So I want to go there. I want to go to Japan to experience, you know, just like, you know, different
what's up.
Japan is
cultures and
dope,
stuff.
man.
Because if you guys know, like I cover culture. You feel me?
Right.
what's
So
up.
I mean, I could take this and like go anywhere with it.
Which is awesome because
Yeah.
you get to expose the world to so many different cultures and people that we probably would never even see or get to, you know, experience. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Exactly.
And then I could bring it home.
Yeah,
Definitely so.
You know, act like the cameras got UK.
Yeah, oh for
They
sure.
were tripping.
Yeah,
UK?
man, a place like the UK, Tokyo.
I was in Brixton
J-
and I was like trying to record the people in the market. Mm-hmm. And then one lady said, "No, don't record me. My husband will kill me. You put that on YouTube. Don't record me." Jamaican lady. I said, "Okay, baby, I can do that." She said, "My husband will kill me. You put that on YouTube."
Oh man, so funny.
I was in Brixton.
Oh, man, that's
UK.
hilarious. Yeah, like bro, like
That's hella funny.
Tokyo is dope to do content at. Dope, like downtown Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but just super duper clean.
Yeah.
Like so, Tokyo would be a great spot to go to.
Okay, for sure.
Some place in Canada too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Vancouver,
yeah,
or
Vancouver.
Montreal, or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just certain places like that's everything is so serious. Like when I go to the Middle East, bro, everything is.
You been to the Middle East?
Yes.
you
I've been to the
everywhere.
Middle East a bunch of times. That's why I go do a lot of the USO shows and
Mm.
USO tours. They just like, bro, they don't man. Like you
Yeah.
can't go to Dubai and pull on camera out and
Yeah.
they be like
The laws do.
Yeah, they mean.
They'll be like, "Where's your permit?"
Yes, bro. They mean
laws do.
Kuwait.
Confiscate
Nobody's
your
smiling
shit.
in Kuwait.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's on edge.
I gotta bring these
Yeah. And they
on
don't
the
know what
under,
that is.
on the
Yeah,
under, right?
Korea, like you know what I'm saying. South
You've
Korea.
been to South Korea?
I've been to South Korea 3 times.
So you've been everywhere. This dude.
Yes, yeah, South Korea, bro. Everything
bro.
is serious. Everybody trying to make $1, man. You have to.
It's to the question now. We got to ask him where he haven't been.
Right.
and I'm passport
Oh,
heavy.
yeah,
That's why I'm like, what?
Yeah, I've been to South Korea like 3
Yes,
times.
that's
And,
dope.
I bought a beanie, man, from a deaf lady on the street. She got her stance up, but she deaf. So I just understood it, bought it from her. Like Korea, like certain places is different, man. Like Korea, like I wouldn't. When I went out there, I was the only one with a camera phone in my hand.
Wow.
Everything is serious. Work. Everything is, you know. So certain places like would look at you crazy with the camera. Certain places won't. Like like I said, Tokyo.
Brazil is a place that you go to. You'll have a lot of fun, and the people are really nice.
Like, yeah. So it's a bit different.
Believe it or not, everywhere else in the UK they wasn't tripping until I went to Brixton.
Yeah.
To the black part, that's what they was tripping. Like, put that
Really?
camera down. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The rest of the parts, like in the UK, they wasn't tripping on me.
And I didn't
What
have a
about that
camera
camera?
because I've been all around the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they wasn't
Yeah.
tripping. When I went to Brixton, where they was tripping, put that down.
Oh wow.
But why? Just
That's what she said to me. Don't put me on YouTube.
Yeah, I was in Jordan. I was in Jordan.
She said it right out of her
Jordan,
mouth.
they look at you. I feel like they years behind.
They feel like that's all Americans
And that's
do.
how China is
We
too.
come out
Don't
there
go
and
to
put 'em on
China and get
camera,
to
put 'em
thinking
on
you about to
YouTube.
film.
Oh yeah,
Low key
Please.
do though.
Huh?
Low key do
You know what I
though.
mean? That's what they feel like. We
Yeah.
come out there, put them on camera, and then go put them on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Americans. That's what.
It's like, where you from? California.
Right?
Right?
Say you going to India, that's gonna be dope. I've never been to India.
When you go out of the country, do you say like I'm American, or do you say I'm from the United States, or you say I'm from California?
Oh, they look. Oh, that's a good question. When they ask.
Uh-huh.
I always say California though. I always
Yeah.
say San Francisco specifically. I always say San Francisco, but when I'm out of the country, my height and my figure always give away that I'm something or somebody.
Yeah, I mean, like, you go to Tokyo, they don't see many tall black men.
Right. No, seriously, they be looking at
They're
me
like,
Picture?
yes.
No, touch your
probably get
hair.
hella
No.
pictures.
Yes, on the train,
Yeah.
bro. I be like low key uncomfortable. I be like, why are they all looking at me?
Her
Is it on the
shit,
train,
they asked
bro?
to touch her hair.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
can I touch your hair?
exactly.
No. I don't want you to touch my
Yeah,
hair.
that's one thing I
Really?
did get from Japan is I'm bigger than everything. Not everybody. I'm bigger than every car. The garages, everything is like,
Yeah,
bro,
you're
I'm like
like
a monster. Like,
ducking.
I got to duck.
And I just have to add this part. Racism, for the most part, in my opinion, is a Americanized concept in a lot of different spaces because when I went places, we all American. So
Right.
check this out. They don't care what you are. They'll be like, oh, no. You'll say, I'm this, that. No, American.
You're American. Yeah.
They even called me a Yankee. They did. I was like, what? But like, they all look at us the same. So it's just like,
They
no,
do.
we're American.
They
Like,
do.
especially representing Team USA.
Yeah.
I recognize that I'm an American.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm an American.
You embrace it?
I do. I mean, it is what it is. I'm an American, and this is
You
where I'm
gonna
from.
learn it, too.
We are
Yes.
the culture. You know,
I
we created this place.
I promise
know?
you, when I start going out the country, that's the number one thing I start feeling like. That's why I don't get into like those talks because I'm like, bro, I'm American.
Yeah.
We are American.
All you gotta do is
Like,
go to the
definitely,
UK,
yeah,
and you'll realize you're American. The Africans don't deal with me at all.
Yeah,
Don't say that. I don't believe that the Africans
Yeah.
are my cousins. Somebody, they my
I'm
cousins.
telling you what, I say hi to them. They don't speak.
They be nice to me. So
I'm in the UK.
in the UK, they were nice to
Yeah, they
me.
were nice to
I
me.
promise you, when
I was in Liverpool for 30 days. I couldn't get an African person to speak to me.
Because the Olympics was out there in London, so
Yeah,
we
they
were
don't
out there
speak
for
to me.
like a month.
Yeah.
And
So what-
it
yeah,
was
like,
just
so what-
freezing.
Right. It's weird. Like, so
But they were
every
nice
time
to
I
me.
go out the country, except twice, I think once me and my family, we went to Europe and we went to like Milan and Rome and Italy and shit. We just was going back to back. But all the other times I go do the USO tours. So I go perform on the military bases for the troops. So, but every time, like, I'm American, bro. Like every time, like that's the feeling I get. They look at you like you said.
You're an American.
You are American, but it really opened my eyes when I start going out like, yeah.
You don't know that until you go travel
You
somewhere
don't.
because
Exactly,
you just
exactly.
don't know. Here is so segregated.
Because here it's
but-
like, what's your ethnicity?
Exactly.
I'm
They
this.
care-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
No, for real, bro. That's
Yeah.
all.
You're
real.
American.
You do
Yeah.
not hear about this shit. They TV. I'll be in the hotel room like, bro, it's just soccer.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you realize
crazy,
how
bro.
serious soccer
Yep,
is
it's just-
too.
exactly. It's
Soccer
just-
is
it's
a real
hella serious,
If a
bro.
serious
Latino go to
situation.
Mexico, bro, he's American.
Yeah. Wait, what? You said what?
A Latino from here, like my Latino partners from America. When we go to Mexico, he's not with them. He American.
Yeah, he's a pocho.
He's American.
Yeah.
He's what?
A pocho.
A pocho.
Not a puto.
Not a puto. Yeah, he get different treatment.
American Mexican. You know what I mean?
They get different treatment, bro.
Yeah. Different show.
Don't be the lighter one. Then it's really a big deal. For real. It's like that's a real thing.
More
It's
Spanish,
like once
more
you
Spanish
live here
blood.
for 5 years, you're tarnished to them.
You traitor! You too gentrified.
Yes.
Come back here.
Hey, check it out. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This your player partner, All American P. Shouts out to Saz Window Tenant. Go see him in San Francisco and San Leandro. Sharice Connor Sweets. She deliver everywhere. Candy, coated fruit, and everything you need. And last but not least, not your average clothing. They got clothes for kids, grandmas, aunties, your baby mamas, your side pieces, and all. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, check it out. If you looking for some bling bling, every time I come around your city, bling bling, go see my people Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California. They got the best diamonds, the best 2K, the best 4K, the best 2.4, whatever the YN say. They got the best jewelry in the business, man. Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California in the 408. Tell them All American Peace sent you.
Like, I love Canada, bro. Like, Canada.
Canada.
I used to go to Canada 4 times a year to perform to Edmonton, Canada, Western Canada. Like, that was like my third home for a long time. And like, you'll be amazed how close it is, but how different it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's super. Everybody is nice. I ain't never been nobody mean from Canada. I've never been.
Dope.
I ran into one mean situation where a comedian got into a shouting match at a show and he got into a fight actually like inside. That's like the only thing I ever seen that happen in Canada. But everybody leaves their doors unlocked. All the white people are nice in Canada.
They be saying A a lot?
Yes,
Except for customs.
They say A lot.
Everybody got
Except
money
for
out there too, huh?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Because customs, they didn't want to let me in.
Oh, listen,
That's
so
another
listen.
story for another day.
Listen.
Customs, don't go to customs if you ever got arrested for anything. You understand? Do not go to Canada.
I always
Yeah, they
tell
home too.
people, bro.
Stay home.
When I first started going to Canada, they used to be on my ass at customs because I got a pass. No, I ain't got no felonies, but I had hella misdemeanors, and they want to know what were you doing.
For a long time, they go sit you there.
Every
They
time they
talk
come to
you
ask you the same
forever.
question.
Every single
And
time.
they
One
want-
time
Me
they
too.
even charged me.
They didn't
extra
even. They
money.
charged my dad to get in there $200 just to
Yeah,
come see
for a
me
day
fight.
pass. Yup.
And it was literally something that happened like 35 years ago.
Yes, bro. Canada
Don't go
let
playing
you
in Canada.
inside of their country, man. Don't give a fuck who you is. Chris
Yeah,
Brown.
don't get a jaywalking ticket, then go out
Don't
there.
go get no DUI. Don't get anything and go to Canada. Think no, you're gonna go home.
Canada is different.
You're going
But
So why is they so like protective about people coming in there? What's in there?
it's not about what's
They ain't
going
gotta worry
on.
about me coming back.
Exactly. It's not about what's in there. I'm going to tell you why they're so protective. Most of the time, they don't lock their doors.
Guys, so they don't want no low lives out there.
They
So
don't
then
want
why
to
would
come
you
out there
charge
to make
somebody
fun.
money
Exactly.
to come? You should
Everybody
just
got
make them
money?
go home.
No, it's not about everybody got money. It's like they homeless population is hella low.
Okay.
They leave their doors unlocked on per. Everything is positive in Canada first. Now you might see the news in Toronto, they acting a fool. You get some places that still act a fool. But bro, like the
Majority of the place, I get what you're saying.
Exactly. The
And they
majority of
were
the place,
nice.
everything is
They
nice.
were
and
nice.
cool. I got some phenomenal white friends in Canada.
And I have friends in Canada. I have friends in Canada. They were really nice. They are really nice.
Yeah, I can't go.
Yeah. I ain't going back, but they really nice.
I got real felonies, but I got my record sealed. You think I can go?
Yeah,
No.
they'll tell your
Stay
ass
home.
so fast, get the fuck away from they
No.
And my record is sealed.
They'll send you back on the
They'll
plane
see
themselves.
it. Listen.
will?
That's how serious
Yeah, they go
fuck
turn you
about
around
it.
the
Your ticket and
airport.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes,
going
they
home.
serious, but they like the
Yeah, you're
toughest
going
country.
home. Literally, I had literally like a fight.
Yes.
Not even didn't get convicted of anything. Literally just had a fight, little
Right.
disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
What you want?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Australia's like that too. Don't
Exactly.
think you're going to Australia either.
Yeah,
That's
see,
another-
yeah, that, bro.
So that means there won't no violent people in their place.
Yeah.
Violent.
Absolutely not.
I had possession of burglary tool, 2006.
A bip, huh?
Yeah, this is you know what I'm saying. Like,
Wait a minute, let us find out you were breaking into
My boy had a bip. He was called the Buck-Tooth Bipper. You know? All the trucks like, why are you doing it? Ain't nothing
Yeah, I
about
used to
it.
be.
You 6'4" think you sneaking.
What you got?
Here's so funny.
Legs hanging out the window.
Oh, you know what's so funny? We got caught together with my legs hanging out the window. That was the first time I ever went to jail. But I come from the days when it wasn't bip. It was.
I need a
sparkling.
backstory after
Yeah,
this.
we-
Oh, yeah, right. Oh no, that's a bunch of backstories. I was
We used to look for all the people while they at the club and clean our cars out.
I think I was fresh 18, and we was down. I forgot 10th Street or something. Not even 10th. I forgot down somewhere down. But
it was an alleyway, skinny one.
Yeah, skinny alleyway. It's my first. I was fresh 18. We were so crazy. I had money. I had got a trust fund. So I'm just doing shit for nothing.
What you got going on?
Breaking the car. Breaking car, right? And I got caught, my feet dangling out the window, literally like.
Because last week we had
like a cartoon, right?
Mario gonna have some content next talking about. Have you ever been to Bay Area Bipper? Like, what's going on?
It was spark plugs we used to do. We tied spark plugs on the street. Yeah, it hit. Always just take little chips on it and splash.
Get all the parties, right? Get all the parties. Go to all the
bro,
I hate that I know this stuff. This is ridiculous.
Bro,
I used to be tripping too.
Bro,
because why do I know that now that I have a spark plug?
Bro, I got shot breaking the cars.
You got shot?
I got shot 6 times.
He got shot in his ass breaking the car.
Breaking in the car?
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't like breaking in the car, so I was. You know what? This is funny. It's always happened, right? So one of my friends, he went to jail. I had some money at the time. He went to jail. He called me to bail him out. He'll bail him out. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to spend the money I got. Or I'm 18, 19, I believe. Let me go try to break in a car and get somebody to bail him out of jail. Go bipping. So la. I'm knee high in the streets. You know, beef is hot. You know, just stupid. Young. So I'm walking up. I'm on Fillmore and Bush. I'm walking and looking. I looked already. I couldn't find nothing. So I'm walking back. I'm on Fillmore and Bush, and yeah, I got shot up 6 times. But not from breaking the people's car. It's just the life I was living.
You're in the middle of beef.
I'm in the middle of beef trying to break in the car, bruh, and I got shot 6 times. No one breaking the car.
That should be happening, bro. I'm making a documentary called Bipped City. That one should be coming out in a couple.
Oh, okay, got you.
And I was in Oakland talking to my boy Baby J, and I was like, "Do you ever see people like the opposition like while you're bipping? Like you guys are both bipping,
right?"
You know? He's like, "Yeah, that be happening
most of the time. That's why they be having guns on them.
Yeah,
because they all do that shit.
Right.
Well, since we're here, tell everybody how they can avoid being bipped. What are you like? What are people?
What can they avoid?
Yeah.
In my opinion, and I don't know why people don't do this. Just leave your fucking doors unlocked.
No, I ain't leaving my doors unlocked.
You leave your doors unlocked. In the wrong part of the city, a homeless person will sleep in your car.
Yes, true.
That's
I
ain't leaving my car unlocked.
Then you breaking my fucking windows.
I don't even have anything.
A couple homeless people have slept in my car.
Damn, see.
You know what I mean?
So you got the worst of the worst.
So what happens when you go and see them? What you do?
Oh, they're gone by the time I'm in there. But like, there's been gum, I'm like, I don't chew gum, and they're like, Swisher guts in the back of my car.
Fuck, that's damn.
Like I'm like, somebody was in here. You know what I mean? Like,
you just got bad luck.
I live a cold part of the city, so if they're out on the streets, they're gonna see the car's gonna be warm.
That's to
crazy.
me, just leave your doors on to prevent the broke window.
Yeah, but for me, it's don't tint your windows.
Oh,
my windows aren't tinted.
Right.
And they don't have to. They just look in.
Yeah.
See, there's nothing in there. You feel me?
Don't tint them.
Don't tint them. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, depending on your lifestyle. I mean,
that too. But to be honest with you, man, like the professional bippers. Let me give you a little secret. I used to be a professional. Listen, I ain't broken no car in about 20 years. I'm dead serious. But even if you don't have tints on your windows, we do this trick to where we break in your windows so we can pop the trunk.
Check what's going on.
The trunk, yeah.
Yeah.
I also like just drive a car that nobody would want to break into.
That's smart too.
I just drive. I just drive. You see the car I pulled up in right now.
That's
no one.
That's ain't no raggedy in.
Right? I got my nice car. I got my family car stays in the garage. You feel me? And I got my car A to B. You feel me?
Right.
It's called the bip proof car.
The bip proof. Nobody's gonna want to buy a bip into a car that's I don't give it a pass to.
Drive a raggedy car.
No. I'm saying when I say don't leave nothing in the car and leave the doors unlocked. So that way, when the bippers, we're gonna check the doors first. They're gonna say, okay, the door unlocked. You just ram through the car, ain't nothing in there. Go watch your business. It prevents you prevent your window from getting broke. You gotta pay for a broke window. Just leave the doors unlocked and don't leave nothing in the car.
Yep.
That's the West. Just leave the doors unlocked. Like, I don't got time to be dealing with no broke window.
I love
all that. Cars. Fuck that. Just leave the doors unlocked. Ramshack through the car. Ain't nothing in this motherfucker. Let me get.
But it has slowed down a lot in San Francisco, Bipped, hasn't it?
Say that, yeah.
Where it's gonna be slow down everywhere. If you got drones flying in the fucking air, following it.
The police are on it.
Oh yeah, for
the
sure.
Police, they got the drones now and everything, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
They on the Bipped.
They were going wild in the pandemic.
Right.
The running in and out of the stores. I know you used to see a lot of that.
The boosting.
People just taking the stuff out the stores.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Smash and grabs.
Yeah.
Stop that.
I mean, I was on Market. I see that shit all the time.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because like just recording.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's the craziest things that's ever happened that you've seen while you're recording?
I did typical dope fiend shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So that's the only thing you never seen, like,
But nothing
major
crazy.
shit?
It just depends. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been to Folsom Street Fair?
Folsom Street Fair?
Yeah, the freakiest fair in the world.
No.
That's in
I've
San
heard of
Francisco?
it.
That's in San Francisco. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You
See,
heard
you
about it?
You was there before?
Yeah.
there?
Come on,
Oh,
give us
recorded.
context. Give us context. What is that?
A lot of dick and balls.
A lot of-
pussy.
a lot of that- there we go.
Sex stuff, but still, you know what I mean? Right?
You know, people having sex in the street, and you know
What?
You know,
Oh,
whooping-
hell
Nah,
no. Okay.
really?
They was doing that at Pride though.
Yeah, they do
people
that.
peeing on
Yeah,
each
right.
people peeing on each other.
What the fuck?
What?
A lot of kinky shit going on.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I recorded that, and that was in San Francisco. That was on the street. I mean,
gotcha. Yeah,
that's
you
like a once a year. That's gonna be, I think it's gonna be this month, September 29th. They have it every year.
September 29th. What is it called again?
Yeah.
Folsom Street
Folsom
Fair.
Street Fair. You know what I
Start
mean?
going.
What's the,
I'm not going there.
what's the biggest event that you ever covered, like as a content creator?
Ooh, the biggest one. I did Coachella this year with Red Bull.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's
what's
pretty
up.
big.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Coachella. Big.
Coachella.
And that's the shit.
Red Bull flew me out for a weekend to go to Coachella.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I mean? So
awesome.
that was great. You know what I mean?
Coachella
Red Bull
like-
shows me love. You know
That's
what I
what's
mean?
up. Shout out to Red Bull.
Shout out to Red Bull.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro, because you could. Coachella is a big. That'd be a lot. Because I heard you
Let me
say
start
something like,
getting some
okay,
Red Bull
sometimes
here.
it'd be like too much. That's one of them events that I felt like you'd be like, oh, this is too much. That's a lot of people.
By the third day, I was ready to go home. You know what I mean? I'm in the desert.
Yeah,
hot
it's
as
hot as
fuck.
fuck, right.
I'm like coming down. I'm like, fuck. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like
right.
it just,
Coachella?
like, yeah. It just like third day, I was like, okay, I'm fucking done. But then like, I gotta make this money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
You're
mean?
right.
I gotta push through it. Like I have this
for that.
opportunity. You know what I mean? I have this
Yeah.
opportunity to make it happen.
Right. I feel you, bro. You got to take advantage of them opportunities, man.
You gotta deliver.
Well, thank you for coming through, man, bro. Appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. Keep dropping them documentaries. What's your next documentary coming out?
Next documentary should be coming out next week. The Gathering of the Juggalos, the one we just talked about.
Okay.
One after that, it's gonna be a documentary about ICE coming into San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
And some more serious topics.
Yeah, and tell us about the one that you just put out.
And the City of Sensitive Frauds.
That's important,
is,
yes.
The one about gentrification coming to the Bay Area. We cover Oakland. We cover San Francisco. We cover Treasure
I'm
Island.
getting on that tonight.
We cover homelessness. We cover the police.
Okay.
There's a lot of aspects to it.
The one about that you got coming out about ICE. Do you get? Because I know it'd be a lot of protesting down where their facility is.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of that footage?
I got some. We just went on Wednesday. Got some protest footage.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, but
Right.
The crazy shit, like it's like we use news clips if we're not able to get it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Make sure you let the people know where we can follow you at, where we can watch the documentaries and all the cool stuff you're
Yeah,
doing.
you can follow me at Mario0o0 or Mario0o0 Mario0o0000000.
Gotcha.
Thank
Like
you so much,
five
brother.
zeros, man. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome.
Hey, man,
you.
thank you for coming. We appreciate you, man. My co-host from the Most Sirhan Street Food, the champ, Raquel Miller, and our special guest, man, Mario0o0. Yo, man.
we
The
outside.
Bay Area,
Yes.
not even the Bay Area, excuse me, man. The content king. I can't call it the Bay Area content king.
Thank you, brother.
It's bigger than
Thank
the Bay,
you.
man. I
Well,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for coming through, sliding through, man.
Nationwide,
Yes,
man.
Lord. I'm your host,
Worldwide.
comedian Michael Thompson. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, and keep supporting the show and keep supporting our wonderful sponsors that you see on the show. This is the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes
Say that.
only. Thank you. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.